hit record. Whoops. Because I've been posting these for you guys on the internets. So we're just going to miss out on the first minute, apparently. Alright. We have a bee to save us, if needed. This is fine. 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 Go away. Ow. Alright. Keep dodging guards. Keep dodging. We're fine. There's a fish. There's an up. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Rose. Sword, hammer, lamp. Bug net. It's close. It's close to what I wanted. The old... Well, I mean, I do have a bottle. And a bee. Magical bee. We can just keep catching that same magical bee and using that as our weapon. For the foreseeable future, right? Ugh. Is that 5? 20. Which one's 5? I don't know. Everything's fine. You think I know all the rupee colors by now? Nope. All I know is green is 1. That's it. That's literally all I got. Alright. Let's go check. We don't have any bombs. We don't have enough money for bombs either. That's not good. Maybe we'll find some in the treasures down here. Maybe we'll just find some goodies. Find some goodies. Find some goodies. Or a hook shot. That's awesome. A couple more rupees. A mushroom. Alright. Yeah, we got some rupees. So we have enough for the bottle salesman as well as enough for 10 pack of bombs if we need. What do you got? Magical boomerang. Okay. Like I said, I use that in one location. In Palace of Darkness for the most part. So. Not bad. Early hookshot's not bad either. So we got some stuff. Bow. Okay. There's some bombs. Beautiful. Blue armor. Okay. This run's got legs again. Changed our eyes. We had green eyes, now we have blue eyes, so I assume final armor will give us red eyes. More bombs. So go check the other portion of that well. Okay. So we got hook shot, bow, flippers. Some semi-mandatory items, depending upon what dungeons we have to. Speaking of, we need... Not Dungeon 1. I don't like it when we don't need Dungeon 1. Because that's like a free dungeon to get into for the most part. There's not too many items in there. I think there's 2 or 3. So it's not the worst thing to miss out on some of that, but... Full heart. Take it. Still have 4 bombs. That's enough to blow open the things we need to blow open. Early armor is really good, though. I appreciate some early armors. Go down. Let's go check Granny's house. Anything gross in here? A little bit. A little bit. Oop. Okay, that blue armor saved my ass. There wasn't anything terribly exciting from it, so... There never is. Oh, dick. Stop. Stop. We're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. We're not. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. Piece of heart. Right. Chicken. I was like, heart? Nope. Chicken. What do you got for us, kid? Something amazing? Another armor? Flute? Flute? Piece of heart. Full health, though. Okay. Forgot about that. We got the flute so early last time. It was so good. That probably saved us, especially over the course of everything, so much time. What's going on, JD? What's happening? Especially since we ended up having to check all those items. Bombs. Perfect. What's your seed setting? Random items, random enemies, random bosses. We're not doing key sanity yet. Although, honestly, at a certain point, I feel like I do better with key sanity than I would normal stuff. So I can skip a lot of doors. A lot of the time. Yep. Get out of here, fish! Why is there fish under there? Who knows? Friggin' arrows. Well, we do have a bow. Yeah, it's trash. Yeah. Run it back. Go check the lower portion. I mean, arrows aren't awful. Because we do have a bow and we need some stuff to store it off with. To murder stuff in the Muldrum Cave. Into the Muldrum Caves. Key sanity is fun because everything is a check. Just becomes a 100% run, which essentially our last run kind of became. Because they hid that glove. And by association, a lot of other stuff. We don't have a mirror this time, though, so I can't do a little bit of extra cheese. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the worst. But it does save a little bit of time by making that block disappear. Alright, what are we looking for? Pretty much everything. Easy, good first choices are like Moon Pearl, Hammer, Glove. Because that opens up Dark World, which adds out, like, you know, extra... Ooh, Sword. Well, it didn't take us an hour to get the sword this time. Getting back to Magic the Gathering. Oof. Hopefully you, A, have a lot of money, B, need to buy all those new cards for all that power creep. And they got a sword. Next set is Ninja Turtles themed. Yeah, they've been doing some weird stuff with all that. I don't know if I could ever really get back into Magic again. Unfortunate. Or fortunate for my wallet. What do you get? Bombs. Okay. Rupees. More bombs. How about a lamp? How about a lamp? How about a lamp? Although we do have actual flippers. So we can do some checks. And we have a mushroom. We go. Okie dokie. That's going to be a hit. Wasn't really much I could do about that. We can go check this, then we can swim down. Check Hobo. Check Lake Hylia mirror spot for when we need to check it later. Check it early. Okay. Oh, if I do this badly, I'm going to die. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, still don't have boots. Like, just dash. Don't have the boots. Piece of heart. It's fine. We got bow, we got hookshot, we got magic boomerang, flippers, armor 1. All good stuff. Well, I guess technically armor 2. Armor 1 is what you kind of start with. Swim. I don't remember where that one goes. It's fine. Whoop. Okay, you chill. Okay, I want to see what's over here real quick. Piece of heart. Okay, not mandatory. I'm gonna go check Hobo. Yeah, we missed it. It's weird having flippers early. We also have enough money to check King Zora, and we have the mushroom up there. There's a decent amount of checks up the top. Decent amount of checkerage. Swim, swim, swim. And up. And open. And float! Oh, you old man of love. Actually, we would like to save and quit. Because then I can teleport to the mushroom hut, and we can just go from there to check the Zora stuff. So yeah, we will do that. Oh, early old man check. Hella worth. I mean, to be fair, our last one we got the flute like super early. Super early. We got that in like one of the first. We got it before we even got to town. I think it was in the Lost Woods. But I'm not sad about getting it now either. Getting it in the first 10 minutes for the most part. Awesome. And we have the hook shot. We can go around the backside of Death Mountain if we need to as well. Some solid checks. We're going to do, like I said, we're going to do the Zora check because there's 1, 2, 3, there's 5 checks up there. And then we'll do Death Mountain. And if nothing else opens up, then I guess we'll head to Dungeon 1. So that's the only one I think I can really get into right now. That's a lot of checks up till then. I have to get these pants off. You put them back on in between seats? Is that how that worked? Alright. Here we go. Ooh, extra jar. We have double the bees. Wait. I can't go up there. But I can portal up there. Right. Right. Because we can go through the whirlpool. That's what in the industry we call a callback. I'm like, I can still technically get up there via whirlpool. Alrighty. Nothing like cheesing it out a little bit. Not really. Go away. I said go away. If there isn't any hits, I have, well, I guess I can just throw the bees in there. Shield. Arrows. I mean, what's the worst thing they give me? Another bee? Fairies. I will take fairies in a bottle. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme! Put your children in here. So I try to talk to everybody in these games. Wasn't that like the #1 hint back in the day, Nintendo Power? For Final Fantasy, if I remember correctly. Just talk to everybody. Just talk to everybody, because that's how things open up. Just gotta talk. That crab's really doing a little jig down there. Got rupees. Alright, still gonna pay for Zora boots. Can we hurt you again? Oh, we can! Thieves can be killed. Love it. Loving it. Yeah, you just run away, babe. Fine. Fine. Everything's fine. It's probably nothing. I'm probably going to burn a bunch of money, but it's fine. Yep. We're up here, and in all honesty, it's the peace of mind check to me at that point. We're going to go here. We're going to lie out. So we can do the whole backside of Death Mountain there. There's a second check. Do I care enough? Stop it. Don't make me burn my fairies just trying to do checks on Death Mountain. Whoa, we're fine. Ooh. Oop. The Jesus thief because he's walking on the water. Alright, nothing too gross for enemy placement up here. That's good. I don't have my mirror, so we gotta go this route. Yeah, I can do it with a bomb. I have a magic boomerang anyways. Could also be used Michael Jackson thief because he was moonwalking his way right off that water. Boom. Master Sword. Awesome. There is a part of me that thinks this is going to start leading me into the idea of an Agnem. There's stuff in here. Called it. I'm like, that's invisible enemies written all over it. Silver arrows! Holy crap! Bosses just became a little bit easier. Moon Pearl. Cape. We can go to the Dark World via Agnem. We can, we can. I thought that might be pushing that way. But doesn't mean we necessarily have to yet. I want to go up, check that last spot on the way down, and check what's in the light world version of the hookshot cave outside. That was pretty stellar though. Get out of here. Get out of here. Because you have Moon Pearl and Cape. So we can... What's up here? Ooh, Ice Rod. Well, it's not mandatory just yet. You can already kill Ganyan. It's true, I can. So check this. We know where the Ice Rod is, which is funny because last time it was the friggin' Fire Rod right there. In that same place. Whack. Whack. We have a decent sword, but we have really beautiful arrows. We can't do Ganon yet. Or Agnem, we don't have a friggin' lamp. We can go check the... We could go check the castle, though, and that's probably the smartest choice right now. Because it's either going to be in here... There's one spot in the desert we haven't checked. Sassarilla's cousin's uncle's brother's roommate's house. Ooh, spaghetti for dinner. Hell yeah! I think I'm gonna have spaghetti tomorrow night. You just do straight spaghetti, do the sauce, put some meatballs on that bad boy, do the garlic bread, and then use the garlic bread to soak up the extra sauce. I do that. And it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. If you haven't tried it, you're missing out. You're missing out on all the good parts of life. Every good part of life you're missing out of if you do not do that. Mirror would be nice too, just so we can get... Yeah, but yeah, otherwise we can do a little bit of Dungeon 1. A lot of that's not expected or mandatory yet, since we can't do a lot of it without the lamp. So my thought is... The lamp's gonna be in here somewhere. It's either in here or in Dungeon 1, because we've checked everything else we can really check. Or, well, there's technically one other thing that we can check, we already know what it is. It's the flipper spot outside of King's Ore, but it was just rupees. It was just rupees. Nothing of true worth. Yeah. Or don't. It's fine. But since we don't need Dungeon 1, I don't go that route. So it'll probably be something important right here. It doesn't usually want me to like blindly check the other room. But sometimes there's something good there too. We'll see. Don't prove me wrong. You dick. Dungeon 1 it is. I guess we could also check Sassarilla's house. There as well. There's a few other options. And we can fast travel right over there. Forgot about that part. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really necessarily regret that check. We didn't come out with anything, but... It's another thing off the list in my brain. We don't even have a freaking glove. Alright. We need our bombs. Dodge you. So there's 3 checks there, and then we'll go do part of Dungeon 1. Is that a green? Yes. Where the heck's the rest of your body, dude? And there's just a fish. Could be a little extra check. It doesn't anticipate us to go, like I said, all the way through Dungeon 1 yet. Piece of heart. Magical powder. That doesn't do anything really either. Alright, we'll see how far into Dungeon 1 we can go. But yeah, the second it gives us a lamp, we can go to the Dark World. If I was really good and memorized Agnum's Tower kind of stuff, I'd be able to do it. But there's a few precarious locations in there that I can't blindly step through. One of these days we should just do like a learning episode or something where I'm like, okay, we're gonna learn like Death Mountain in the dark. We're gonna learn this, so I can just do everything without a lamp. I have no idea how I dodged that guy. Oh, did not mean to walk into that. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Compass, who's in here? It is blind. Interesting. I think you can actually hit him. It's like the only Dark World boss you can actually hit with your... Whoa, just take it. With your basic sword. But even then, maybe not. It might still be a spin. We can get that invincibility staff of Burna. That'd be real sweet. But we also don't need to kill this guy, technically. Whoop. Unless we need the green pendant. I'm trying to think where else we can check. The only other place is the desert bomb spot. That's one... Is that two? There's 2 items in here? There's 3. I think it's 2. Because there's that one. Map. Compass. Big keys. Those 3 and then 2. Yeah. Just 2. Since we get the next one, we're out of here. Hopefully it's right here. Right here? It is. That means it's in the spot in the desert. Weird. I mean, there is one other spot I could kind of grope my way through in the darkness. In the castle, but not well. But a level 3 sword was super worth. What's up here, by the way? Piece of heart. Okay. Not super important. Well, we have weapons very efficient at killing Ganon and bosses now. What's it gonna be? Help me out. Glove 1. Lamp. Yeah, that's about it. Called it. Alright. 2. What the hell does that help me do? What the hell did that add? Did that add anything to my usefulness? Not really. We have no hammer, so we can't do that spot. Oh. Check the other thing inside the castle? Rope the dark, I guess. Well, this is going to require a little effort. Because, like, what the hell does normal glove give me right now? Not much. Keep going. There we go. Okay, there's a thief in here. There we go. Okay. A lot of fireballs. Okay, up. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, that Muldrum's over near where I want to be. How did that not hit you? Okay, all the way over. Nope. Okay, there's all the way over. Nope. Oh, there it is. Map! What the? Oh, wait, that's what it'll let me do. Right. Backside of the escape. 3. Ugh. What does regular glove let me do? Whoops. 3 more chests. And they should all have items in them, actually. I was like, I can't believe it's going to make me check this stupid chest. It's not. It's making me check these. Good job, brain. Good job, brain. What you got? What you got? What the hell? Whoop. Well, at least we'll have successfully checked everything in the castle now. So we never... Magical mirror. That lets us check a little bit more up on the mountain. Okay. Little by little, piece by piece. To be fair, there was one other check we could have done on the mountain I totally forgot about. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine, because now we can check both. Okay, this is like weirdly like giving me just enough of a taste of something the whole way. Go, go, go. Whoop. Alright. Alright, don't hit me. Or hit me. See if I care. See if I care. I care a little bit. I care a little bit. I do. Now, what's on top? We have arrows. And a piece of heart. Tower of Hera? I don't need Tower of Hera, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. Never mind. Sweet. I was like, I don't need that one, though. That was the last time I didn't need it. That's right. All the randomizers are running together now in my brain. I'm like, I don't need that one. Wait, yeah, I do. Wait, do I? Do I need any? I need Schrodinger's dungeon. I need every dungeon and none of the dungeons. Do I even have the book? Like, what items do I even possess? There's got to be something good in here. By the rule of equivalent exchange, there has to be something good. Glove 2. Hammer! That is access to the dark world without needing... without needing Agnum. Sweet. Whoop. Big key. Big key. Big key. I like when the small key's in that chest downstairs. Makes it real nice. Because you have to go deal with extra problems. Whoop. And... coming back. Come on. Got him. Smack. And... got him. Alright. Get that extra bomb. Back to 10. Things are going well. There's what? 2 items. We've acquired 0 items. No, we got a hammer, so there's 1 more item. Is every dungeon beginning have 2 items in it? World 1? World 1, Light World, whatever it is. Whatever it is, whatever those words mean. Get out of here. Key. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Apparently a helicopter trying to land on side my house. Let's go. Right, let's check in here. Mostly so we don't have to map. So as long as the boss doesn't have a compass, we're good. Otherwise we have to go check the item down the bottom. And just hope that it's something worthwhile. But we do have access to so much stuff. Right, unless this is like... No, I can't be Trinex. Unless this is like the Cloud boss or Hookshot boss. Moth. I can do Moth. Yep. Yep. We do have level 3 sword too, so they're gonna go down relatively quickly. Oh, well, he had an item. It was trash, but it was an item and a crystal. It's mostly what we needed. Mostly what we needed. We do have full magic. We could do the death run. No, we don't. We have the hammer. Yes, we do have the hammer. We could do the death run on the way out. That would be efficient. Very efficient. All right, let's do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Boop. Because we have cape, right? Yep. Boop. That's gonna drain quick. I don't know if I have enough health to do this. I do have 2 fairies, though, so actually we do have enough health to do this. It might cost a fairy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have enough. What the hell is up with my sprite? It's just a pile of circuits. Worth. Not worth. Whatever. We checked. It was cromulent check. Twas a cromulent check. Alright. Going here. We're going... Sanctuary. I think is a better option. We'll go down our usual path. I was like, it's actually better to go the other direction. No. Hammer. There it is. There we go. Okay. It's courageous. Well, plus side, we do have a decent amount of health. And a decent... Level 2 armor is always good. I get level 2 armor really early now, so I actually play far more aggressive than I really should. I think I'm way better than I really am by being like, oh yeah, I can just take a bunch of hits. It's fine. Nope. Nope. Alright. Sure. Also, while we're here, we don't need Lost Wood, which is fine. We don't need Water Palace, which tracks because there's most stuff in there, and I have the hook shot, the mirror, and the flippers. I can do the Water Temple. Of course I don't need it. There's like 6 checks in there. So dirty. Full heart? Alright. That's so dirty. That's so dirty, man. Why would you do me that dirty? Oh, you can do this check? No. You don't get this dungeon. Extra heart. Let's go bomb this open real quick. We'll skedoodle into Blind's dungeon before we go further south, because we don't need anything else. Unless there's a boss in there that's disgusting. Which there could be. If it's Cloud, Trinex, or Hookshot Cloud. Shovel! Well, Shovel's good, because we can get that on the way down there as well when we go talk to Flute Boy. So that's a check on the way. I always thought you needed the glove too to get in that dungeon. Don't know why. You don't even need glove 1. I don't think. Alright, that's 1 check. Blind has like 4 items. So this isn't a worse dungeon. It doesn't require anything weird to get through, so it works. We do have that level 3 sword. Big key. Great. Great. We have magical powder if we need. We have armor. We have what? 10 hearts? 10 hearts. Okay. Everything's fine. Yep, Zadoodle. Down. Okay, just do a little dodgy dodge. Beautiful. Small key. Okay, that gets me into the big key check. Map. Tracks. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah! Robo Bunny! Okay, okay. Everything, knock it off. Knock it off. What's the Dave Coulier thing? Cut it out. Are we gonna bring that back around? Is it... How do you do, fellow kids? That's right. That's right. Remember when, like, everybody on that show had, like, 2 jobs? Bob Saget was in charge of America's Funniest Home Video. Dave Coulier was on the, like, Nickelodeon... I don't remember what the show was. It's like a semi-news, semi-not news thing. I think it was called, like, Cut It Out. So, you know. That's where you use that line all the time, at the very least. I mean, he was even on a show in a show. He was Ranger Joe on Home Improvement. On Full House. Here we go. All good. All good. Just gotta go through all the... Hey, buddy, you can't just cut through that line. That's not how this works. No, any of this works. Just keep rolling. Dodging. Moving. Okay, random friggin' skull. Rupee, but it was an item, so it was a mandatory check. At the moment. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dodge that problem. Dodge over here. You know, a lot of these dungeons aren't near as bad as, like, my brain used to be when I was a kid. I'm like, oh, you gotta go over here, and then you gotta go over to these locations and do this stuff and be over here. Not really. If you don't know where you're going, then yeah, you kind of have to explore everything. But once you have a general concept of what you're doing, not bad. It's not bad. Compass. Whack. Come here. Thank you. Yes. I would like full health. Thank you. Should have a bug net, don't I? Could have caught that fairy. Put it back in my jar. And we'll just go check the chest over here. Could be an item, otherwise we're gonna get thrown out, not to go way too far other than 2 rooms away to check to see if this is worthwhile. It was an item. It wasn't an item I needed, but again, that's another thing crossed off in my brain. What are we really looking for right now? Lamp. Looking for a lamp. Second gloves, that would also be good. Because that would help us do a lot of changes. Did we determine who it is? Ah, you're fine. Here, sir. 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 Sir, I was facing the wrong direction. Oop. Break off. There we go. Get out of here. Get yourself out of here. Crystal, get. It's 2 crystals. What are the red crystals that we got? Is it? So we go bottom. Shovel spot, shovel game. Flute boy, mirror spot down by flute boy, hype cave? Really need that lamp. Hopefully we get a lamp somewhere along that path. Or second glove. That would also be good. That's 1 red crystal, though. Wasn't 2, but it was 1. Halfway to Abominable Pyramid. Yeah. And... Shuvla game. And then... Mirror. This Link! Coming on in strong. What's going on, buddy? What was you playing? You doing Mario Maker tonight? Thank you for the raid. Very kind of it. 50 rupees. Not kind to the shovel game. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm bringing in the raid. What was you doing? What was you playing? Were you playing anything? Were you doing those fake speed runs where you have your hands up, like underneath the screen? None of the movements match up. And you're like, I'm getting all these world records without paying attention. Oh. Puppy's heading out. Puppy's... Yeah, regular boomerang. Pick it up real quick just so it gets off my map. Puppy getting out of the beanbag to lay down directly behind us. I guess that makes up for the fact of Puppy Cam being out of commission. Well, I got stuck in the wall there. Tears of the Kingdom, a popular crust. Zombies ate my neighbors. Sweet. Rupees, you're a jerk. But we do have a shovel. We can get both of these at the same time. That's like friggin' rare. More rupees. I gotta reset the software apparently. Because it was just like, we went over to the puppy cam thing. It's just like, nope. Alright. Alrighty. Yes, we have global. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Go down here. We need... That's down there. That's over there. That's up there. We could do Palace of the Darkness until I can't check. No. No, it's just one of those things I'm sure it was like an update and I didn't reset everything all the way. It happens from time to time. Or I need to like jiggle the cord. Sometimes it's just like, oh, you haven't unplugged this USB cord in a year, so you gotta unplug it again. Plug it back in. Just something that'll require like 5 minutes of troubleshooting and ain't got time to be doing it in the middle of a rune. Come on, something worthwhile. You're a dick. House of Darkness? We don't need Lost Woods, right? Don't need Lost Woods, don't need Water Temple, but there's probably something in the Water Temple. I mean, if I was good, I could do Palace of Darkness without seeing. And this is why I said maybe I do need to do a stream where we just learn all the rooms in the dark. Because there's technically nothing requiring me to use the lamp up there. Ouch. We'll see how far we can go. Because there's a lot of items to check before then. Yikes. Now, the second run the first one started off really well, and then they hid like 3 items from us at the end. We had to do like so many checks. Like we were on what I would consider personal best time for quite a while. It gave us so many good things at the beginning. Don't you hit me. It's fine. And then we wasted like an hour. And then I got killed off by Trinex at the end in the worst locations. It was bad. It was bad. It was real bad. It was bad. Oop. But it's fine. It's fine. We're actually on pretty good time right now. Probably not new best time, but pretty decent. Key. Excellent. Still looking for that lamp. Still looking for a lamp. Yep. Because there's so much dark, and those darks are a maze. And I don't want to guess. Actually, I should have just... Yeah, it's fine. It's about the same amount of space to do it this way as it was the other one. It's hers. There we go. There we go. And kaboom. And give me a lamp in one of these chests would be great. Looking for a lamp. Just a couple lamps. Although I think it's going to be a small key in this one or the bottom one. Key for a key. It's fine. It's fine. You know what I would like over a magic shield? A lamp. I love a lamp. I love lamp. We bring that back around? It's fine. All these old popular culture references. Not dating myself at all. Whoop. Whoop. Boom. That extra coin. We can still do the checks up the top side and hit the pyramid. Yipes. Or it could also be in the water temple, which is fairly... really wish we actually needed the water temple in this one. Because water temple's got so many checks, and we have everything we need for once to go through it. Ouch. Another key. Hoop, hoop, hoop. Boom. Big key. Run back. Still two chests I can check before we need to be in the dark. And I can try and run around a little bit in it. I mean, technically, I can kinda. Without checking the rest of the chests in here. Ouch. You've gotta be kidding. A, there was a wall hand there. B, the BMO shot me back into the hand. That was a little egregious. Away. Alright. Wouldn't mind some half magic either. Yipes. I think there's still, what, like 3 items? 2 items? Got 'em. Still 2 I can check reliably for it to be the lamp. Just be a lamp. You dirty, dirty boy. Alright, let's go check. Compass. Map. Alright, which side am I on? Okay. I'm not good at figuring out where the chest is in this one. What the hell am I? Okay. Yep. It's not gonna fly. No, actually... Mirror out. I've got 2 really janky checks I can do out here, but they're kind of checks that might be semi-mandatory. And we're in the dark world, so this works. Check the pyramid, check catfish, flip around, check. Ouch. check the Sanctuary Mirror Spot and... Come on. And the Death Mountain Dark World loop. You can do both of those. So it's got to be something lampish or something. Well, I guess it could also be in the Water Temple. I think you can make old references while playing retro games. Fair. I need... Because if it's not in any of these 4 locations, we're going to do some Water Temple explorations. Which will be obnoxious. Because it's a dungeon, I think there's so many checks in there, it's probably going to be there. I just don't want to do dungeons I don't necessarily have to do. What you got for me? Book. Okay. Interesting. That puts out a few more checks plus dungeon. Do we need dungeon 2? We need boots, though, for that. Well, maybe. Highly probable that we need boots for that, but not 100% positive. But I also don't remember if I actually need dungeon 2. Go check Catfish. And we never need to come up this corner again. Good poses for the Lantern Corps uniforms. Check them out back there. Those are statues of the Green Lanterns. They make good poses that way. Oof. Gross. All the good... I mean, it's kind of far away, so you probably can't see it. I look at it, I'm like, I can barely see it. Oop. Alright, let's do this. We'll check the backside of Sanctuary stuff. Yeah, it tracks. Otherwise, it's in the Water Temple, and we'll just go there. Yippee skippy. Well, there's actually a few more checks. Technically. But it'll at that point, it'll probably be Water Temple if it's not these 2. Let's do the check. So we go here. Go up this way. I mean, technically, I can also check the Lost Woods a little bit for the 2 items. Whoop. Blarg. Blarg, blarg, blarg. Hiding items on me again. All the scary ones for the yellow are zombie-like. I feel like the Black Lantern Corps are far more zombie-like. I think they might be. Can I get out the other way? Yeah, getting out of the Lost Woods. The friggin' Dark World is a little bit more obnoxious. Let's go this way. Alright, here we go. Over around. Need cape. Also do mirror check up here real quick. We're gonna be all the way up there. We might as well just double check. Lumberjack as well. Target, what's going on, buddy? Hey, there's a little skull in the middle of that tree. That's cool. Full heart. Yeah. Man, it's a full heart. I mean, I know where the answer is friggin' Water Temple. I know that's the answer, but... Ooh, 1 whole rupee, you say? 1 whole rupee. So we got... I'm gonna get that heart. I'm doing it. It's a whole heart. And I mean, we got a lot of hearts. Are we looking at time? Screw it. Do it for the time. Never mind. Like, we're still in reasonable-ish shape. Kind of. But we can mirror back for this check real quick. Eventually. There's this stupid turnaround because I don't have dash boost, but there's a spot you can do this in. It's just a little janky, a little lot janky. Get out of here, bee. Where is it? I know there's a spot around here, somewhere in this vicinity. Is it that way? Come on. Through here. Over here. There we go. And... where the hell is the stupid spot? Up here. Duh, that's such a roundabout way of doing things. I don't think I've ever really had to go that route. I think I did once. Maybe once. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oop. I just wanted to refill up my bombs. And flute when we leave. Just refill my bombs to get bombs. Good job, self. Alright. Alright. Do I need dungeon 2? Do. So. Have a separated plan. We can do a little bit of chicanery. Do a little extra bonus check on the way down by burning up a little bit of extra time. Nothing major. Because we have the other mirror spot over here and we have a book. So we can check that on the way to Dungeon 2. I don't think the outside... okay, man. Had anything important, but we might actually... depending upon what's on that stupid pedestal. We may or may not need boots to finish off this dungeon, but... semi-important to go routes that lead to dungeons that we need to do as we can do them. Kind of my plan. It's kind of my plan. And... boots? Lamp? Bombs? Great. Sure. I think it was... is it a piece of heart? Or something. I don't think it was anything mandatory. I think we checked. I don't even know if we checked anymore. I'm like, did we check? Did I check? It's all gonna come down to what's on the bomb pedestal. It's like a piece of heart or a rupee or an arrow or something. Whack. Really? That didn't kill you in one hit? Alright. Sure. Walk directly into it. I mean, all we really need is the big key, either here... okay. As long as the big key is not on top of the pedestal right here, we could be fine. That's fine! We can totally do this dungeon. We can do the whole damn thing. Because it can't be a small key or a big key, essentially. Well... really just can't be the big key. But yeah, no, we can totally do this dungeon. Sweet. Whoop. So this compass. Lamp! Sweet lamp. We can go finish up Palace of Darkness after that. Sweet. Big key. Excellent. Excellent. And we still have one more item and a map. So let's go check the big chest. Make sure there's not an item in there. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So we can finish the Palace of Darkness and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more checks and 6 more checks in there. I don't know how many more items we actually have to get, but there's 6 more items. And we have the ability to get there via flute for the most part, so that's good. That's good. Okay, it was crap, but we know. We know it. We don't have a compass, so as long as this is a boss, I can do as well. So not Trinex, not Ice Eyeball, not Hookshot Eyeball. And we're good. Also, we do know where the ice rod is. It was a piece of art. I was right. Alright, back up. Wait, yes, we have a lamp. So we can totally do the rest. I forgot, we do need a lamp or a fire rod to complete this. So it's all working out Millhouse. Whoosh. Beautiful. Yep. All good things. Whoop. Smash. 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 Perfect. And then save a little bit of magic so that we can light the torches up here. And we'll call it cute. Go away. Just don't be a boss I can't do. Don't do me like that. There's 3 bosses I can't do. There is magic, right? Yeah. There we go. Boom. I said boom. Can I please light the dang torches? Pretty please. Pretty please. Be something gross. Well, you're a dick. I need either bomb boss or a fire rod for that. And I have neither. It's alright. We can go back to the Palace of Darkness. Get some of that. Did we determine who the boss of the Palace of Darkness is? Did I get the compass in there? Thank you. Did we? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And don't be one of these 3 bosses that'll prevent me from killing you. I'm one of the 3 bosses that's going to prevent you from doing anything. Excellent. Just the way we like to see it. I mean, we're still actually doing decent on time. I don't think we're on personal best pace anymore, but... What are we looking for? Fire rod, block staff, possibly different medallions. Is that it? Dash boots. Do we even need dash boots? Maybe? No, we don't need them for Dungeon 2. Although I do need them for the bottle skip in Ganon's Tower. So it'd be nice. It'd be real nice. It's fine. It's fine. It's... Go away. Go away. Okay, I think there's one more key in these chests. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm just trying to actually kill the Moldrum. It's fine. It's fine. Get some bombs. 1 arrow. Fantastic. That's gonna keep me warm at night. Sir. 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 300 rupees. No. Well, that could be a compass. No, there's still 2 more up there. Yeah. Still. Okay, there's 1 more item to get. Actually, there might not even be 1 more item, because I think there might be a key left to get. Not great, but crystal... Wait, isn't this also a red crystal? I think it is. Which let us bomb up with the pyramid. Which is 2 more checks. Which is good. So long as this is a boss I can beat. And compass. It is. It's a boss I can easily beat. There's the key. So the boss has a map. Good to know. Good. You know what is the easiest way out of this? do it this way. Alright. Still looks like it's gonna want me to mostly mosey towards Water Temple. Although we have a few checks on Death Mountain now. Just a few. And we get the old man, which is good for fast travel, but I also have loot. So, you know, things. Stuff. Other things. Push, 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 push. We're up. Here we go. This is a heads up and ad's about to happen as well. Apologize. Can't stop it. Did that really miss? Sure, why not? Whoop. Yep. Alright. We need a hammer. Boomerang or bomb or whatever I want. But Armos Knight should be easy. Should be easy. I think after this, maybe we just go straight to the water temple. There's just no way it's not going to be mandatory for at least like one item or two or 12. And there was a chance there was still stuff in here that we could have gotten, but it was all like 1 rupee, 1 arrow, 1 hot trash. That was not great. Come on. Gotcha. Beautiful. If I had some magic, we could have used ether. But no. Absolutely not. Oh, now we have magic. Cute. Very cute. Alright, here we go. Come on. Yep. Map. Crystal. Red crystal. We should check the pyramid real quick, actually, because I'm like, no, we can blow that open. It has potentiality to it. Plus, we can check the bottle stuff, which is, it's okay. It's not an unnecessary check, and if not, we'll just go to the water temple. Just really try. I mean, it's not even that long to check. I just want things to line up better for me. I just want it to line up a little bit nicer. Just a little nicer. Hammer. Hammer. So there's actually not too many checks left outside of the... Yeah, I was like, we did get both of those, right? It was like the 2 in Lost Woods. Okay, man. We do have enough money for a bomb. That 1,000 rupees is sitting pretty. Whack. And up. Badoom. And hammer? Still on hammer. Good. See, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna bite the bullet. We'll go water temple. Because there's 5 or 6 items in there. And there's like 2 checks on Death Mountain, which is possible. Unlikely. Highly unlikely. I do need a fire rod or bombos and some other stuff. You're looking for fire rod and block staff again. It's all coming back to those same items again. Come on. Can't keep doing that to me. Can't keep doing that to me. The same 2 items. It's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. It's exactly how all this works. Mirror shield bombs. I just want to see what you got. Blue? Is it blue? It's bees. I traded a fairy for bees. Alright. And I think like here's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And whoop. Whoop. Water temple it is. It's fine. We got a lamp. Lamp is good. It's kind of a late lamp. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Why couldn't this been a crystal freaking location? That's all it needed to be. I would have been so happy. No, no, no. No, 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 no. So yeah, I think we need the same exact things. We need second glove, block staff, fire rod. This is the same problem we had last time. Oh, man. Well, at least this time I can kind of cheese the block. Said I can kind of there we go. Just pretend like the block doesn't even exist. So we don't need this one. We don't need Lost Woods. Was that it? That's it. So yeah, we need Turtle Rock. So we need at least block and fire step before we can get up there. Possibly another medallion, possibly not. Boop. Boom, boom, boom. Boop. Okay, here we go. Not a lamp. I need bombs. Kaboom. Boink. Well, I do have a mirror shield that's blocking off my entire body. Didn't block off crap. Piece of heart. Really should check to see how many items there are in this dungeon. So I'm like, it's just a lot. That's all I know. I don't have an exact number. And I'm like, since I don't actually need to be here, I probably should count. So there's one so far. I think it's at least 5. Might be 6. It's fine. Boom. Loot it. Or if we, I don't know, like, or if I find like an item, maybe we bounce. Like, maybe not. Maybe we just get everything in here real quick. Because once I get the majority of stuff in here, once I get to the big key door, that's not my hook shot. Then it's just rapid fire chests. Rapid fire, one after another. Smack. Alright, well, we're one sword upgrade away from maximum. We're one armor upgrade away from maximum. We're already at maximum shield. Which is, I guess we're going turtle. There's some gloves. Do I bounce at that point, or do we just say keep going? I think it's keep going for the moment. Nope, not this way. Because there's a lot of checks still. That did open up a lot of stuff. A lot. Because now we have all like the blacksmith stuff. We have all the Death Mountain stuff. We have the Swamp of Sorrows, which I do need. I don't know. It's a tough call. Tough call. I think we're gonna ride it out a minute. Because there's still 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 checks. So at least like 3 more items. It's not bad. And we'll find out. We'll find out. There's 2 more over here. There's 2 more up there. There's 1 in that. And 1 on the boss. Here we go. Here we go. This could be very foolish. I'm 100% aware that this could be foolish to keep checking, but we just did it, in fact, open up a lot of stuff. Should I check Death Mountain next? Well, no, we can check the Swamp Palace. Oh, that was kind of worth. It's like Link's been up for 37 hours now. Compass, who's in here? Moldrum. I was just like, is it Trinex? Because if it is, then I just don't have to worry about that ice rod ever. I think we'll check. I don't know. We might just do the whole thing. Unless we're 100% sure the boss doesn't have an item. That has the... Move! Move! So there's 3 checks down there, and if we don't get the map... I mean, technically we don't even need the... Wait, did we get the big key? No. So there's 2 more items. Okay, you can piss off. Thank you. Possibly a big key chest. Check as well. One of those things, the big key is literally only for... Should be the hook shot. You don't even need it for the final door. I wonder if they did that on purpose in some cases. Alright. Alright. Maybe the big key can actually be inside the big chest as well. So there's that. Which is hilarious when it is. Map. I'm like, don't be the big key. Because that means we might need to check that chest. And we gotta check the boss now. Damn it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to have to come back here and guess. Don't want to play the guessing game. I really don't. Call me a wuss. Because it's accurate. No, we're not going to get that. I'm like, we're not on PB time. We're on good time, but not PB time. Oh, wait. Yeah. Why did I think it was Armos Knights again? Just one more hit. There we go. What you got? What you get, sir? 50 rupees? It was an item. Which also means that there's an item in the freaking big chest. We'll check that. Fly down to the swamp because we got the second glove, so we can go do that. See what medallion we at least need, since we need the swamp palace this time. Just a quick check. Just need a mirror. So once we get that, we can just bounce out. There it is. I still don't even know if I need dash boots. I might not. Because the only time you can... I think you... The only mandatory spot's sometimes Dungeon 2? We didn't need it for the Dungeon 2. Yep, that's good we checked that. Oh my god. That would have pissed me off beyond all... Did we check that? We didn't. We did not. There's the... Oh, I'm so glad we checked that. So I did need to do that whole dungeon for the fire rod. Because the boss had the big key. It's friggin' dirty. Like, I just don't want to get screwed again. So now we just need block stuff? I did check that. Why is it on my map not being checked? Weird. Very weird. Alright, here we go. Boom. We do need block staff to complete this dungeon. You and you... We can do that, but I also want the block staff for a pretty frosty dungeon. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We do know where the ice rod is. Piece of heart. Bombs. Now we should even see if we have the right medallion to open up the swamp. It is either we do. Beautiful. Do want to check the upper mirror spot just in case it's a block staff. We can also beat Dungeon 2 guy now. But we have to have a full magic bar when we get there. That's the big kicker. Because we don't have half magic or anything else. Yeah, whatever. No, I don't care enough. I'm like, wait, I have freaking 13 hearts. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Come on. There we go. Well, we'll just see how far we can get into this. Need hook shot. If not, Death Mountain? Get me over there. Just like, what are the good choices? Come on, be good. Be good. Be good and just put the friggin' block making staff in here. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Okay, good. There's what, 2 items in here? Yep. Wait a second. My odds are very low. Yep. There's a whopping 2 items. There's like 15 chests, 2 items. I'm leaning towards the Death Mountain checks. Key. It's most likely situation. We have that and the other stuff like the blacksmith chest, blacksmith's brother, the spike stake cave door, whatever you want to call it. Go away. Yep. Piece of heart. That's 1 item. Because if we get the next item and it's not the block staff, we could honestly just leave. All we need at that point is a big key. It's all good. But there is a chance. Is it a great chance? There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. I mean, yeah. That's mostly what I'm saying. Alright, let's roll. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Still not terrible on time, but not great. Is that all I need is the block staff? It is. It is. Alright, I have the mirror shield. Huzzah! Compass. Who's in here? Armos Knights. Cool. Easy enough, boss. Here we go. For a big key and 1 more item. Just 1 more item. And about 1,000 small keys. Don't forget that there's just non-stop small keys. How many keys? Non-stop. Come here. All magics. Okay, one of you guys has a key as well. And it's you. It needs to be that, right? No. Yes? No. It needs to be the other color. Yep. Yep. My way needs to be blue. There we go. Other item? Map. Yeah. So the big key's in here. And the other item may, in fact, be on the big chest. That's obnoxious. Very obnoxious. Let's use the lamp since we don't have half magic. Yep. There we go. Boom. I said boom. Okay. Boop. 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 And shot. It's a little bit better time save than I used to do, at least. That's the idea. The idea is that because before I do all the puzzle, then go back and light the torches, because I didn't know how long they would stay lit. That room's just gonna keep sliding. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so there's a big chest over here. Our big key over here. Check the big chest. Or the block staff. If not, then we have to bounce. Which is fine. Not really, but it's doable. And we'll go do Death Mountainy stuff. No. Can I jump down from up? Can I push? Nope. Sure. My brain, I never go back. I never go back. That's why I'm like, what is this all about? Just a big old wall. It's fine. Where's my hook shot? Right there. Right there. All right. We're rolling. We're moving. Still wouldn't hurt my feelings to get a gold sword, but I'm pretty happy with our items at the moment. Block staff? Yeah. You know what? Just save and quit me. We'll go, we actually have a lot of checks on Death Mountain now that I think about it, because we have Light World, we have to go get the old man, other stuff. Yeah, let's go do that. The odds are in our favor that it's up there. There's still what? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8 checks? That's a lot of checks. Hey, there's no freaking Lionel in here this time. That's cute. Ooh, full magic. I will take that. Whoa! That was almost horrifically bad. Come on, old man. We got places to go. We got things to do. Whack. Was it necessary to hit that? No. Was it fun? Yes. Yes, it was. Gotta have a little bit of fun in your trials. Arrows. That's fine. So we do mirror. And we do book spot over there. Then we go over, do the Dark World stuff. See if we need a different medallion to open up Turtle Rock other than Ether. Not like anything could be in Turtle Rock that we need, because we need the block staff just to get inside Turtle Rock. I almost just jumped off. For no reason. Just like, yep. Just slowly magnetically chasing towards the wall. Up we go. It's always the block staff. Good book. That's just about the last couple dungeons that we need too, right? Those two. Quake. So as long as we don't need bombos, we're good. So I can do both of those. That's 2 and 2 more. What other one do I need? We do Palace of Darkness? Yes. What am I missing? Missing. I knew that one. Swamp, Turtle Rock. It's 3. But we can also pick up the ice rod while we're doing this, because it may or may not be mandatory, but at the very least we'll have it from the inevitable Trinex that shows up, so plans are happening. Working in places adjacent to locations. Wow. And boom, 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 boom. Ether a Quake. Ether a Quake. Alright, well we picked up Quake, so that's good. Boom. Just do it now while we can save some magic for later. In theory. Alright, over here. Wait, so we got that one. Ice Palace. That's why. Technically I can do the Ice Palace though. And I guess if nothing here, we'll just go to the Ice Palace. But there should be some good stuff. Right? Fingers crossed. Hopefully. Potentially. Possible. Push. Thank you. Jar. 300 rupees. Sure. Is that 3 bottles? It is. Yeah. 3 bottles is good. 3 bottles is good. We still got this. We got this cave. And I'm going to get the ice rod anyways, because my guess is Trinex is going to... Oh, God. Why are you in this area, buddy? Bombs. Did my hookshot get stuck on that dude's laser? Come on, man. Give me the block staff. Give me the staff. I don't know. I thought that was going to hit him. Yeah. Let's get some bombs. Yep. There we go. Nope. Still need the bomb. Another bomb on the inside. Okay, ice rod just in case. Let's go. Let's go down to the witch's shop real quick, actually. I would like to fill up my bottles with some good stuff and not crap. Boom. 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 Alright. Then let's go to town real quick. Do the Dark World slide around the back. Hopefully it'll be there. Or Frost Palace, but I like doing the Ice Palace with the stupid block staff. Plus, once we get the stupid stick, go mode, and I can just get the key and go. And I'll be like, well, I gotta check everything, because something bad might be out here. We might miss something that's super important. Hup. Bum bum ba bum bum. Did I ever check the bat spot? I didn't. Interesting. Yeah. You can really use some boots, too. That is slowing up the game. That is slowing up the run, literally. My lack of run. Let's go. Let's go, Frog. Please don't be like 1,000 rollers in here. Okay. Quack. 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 That was terrible. Oop. Yeah, alright. I thought he was over one more. That's on me. That's on me. Got him. Perfect. Stick. Walk stick. Get off my map. Get off my map. Okay, so we can go here. Mirror. Boom. Drop you off. Check the... Well, check you. Check the half magic bat. Okay, that's really good. Half magic is always nice, plus that'll make the stupid cloud dude be a little bit easier to deal with. Come on, there it is. Boop. I was like, did I already check it? No, we're fine. Alright. Get the powder, go back out, go in there, grab the thief's chest. Fine. That's all those checks, which will just lead us into the ice temple if not. That's fine. That's fine. I have that right. I think the easiest way is just to save and quit and go to our house. Easiest way around. I gotta jump down. This isn't... It's not the super bomb. It's fine. 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 Okay, if not, we're just gonna go get the flute and we'll swim in. Do the other stuff. Ugh. Can't believe it's blocking me with a dang block staff again. Tracks. Alright, here we go. It could be in the ice temple. The ice temple has 3 or 4 items. 4? I mean, we did it the correct way last time. That's fine. I do want to buy a bomb and arrow upgrade before we go, though. Sometimes it's meaningful. Half magic's real good, though. That was a good pickup. It's one of those, like, non-mandatory, half-mandatory things that really makes the run kind of pick it up a little bit. Especially if you get it early and you don't have a sword. Is it you? It was you. Alright. Up we go. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, easy. There it goes. There it goes. Smack it. Go... Quake. Yeah, whatever. But push. Thank you. Weird. Does Quake work on mummies? Mummies? Did I say monies? Sort of. Sort of, but not really. Not really, but sort of. You know what does work? Fire rod. Just because there is also a possibility there's a Trinex down in this boss fight. Down here, roughly like 20% of the time I want to say that I fought it. Hence the ice rod semi-mint. What is this crap? That is too much crap. Alright. There we go. Do it the right way, twice in a row. See if I care. Come to LA, have some drinks. Be a great time. Have some laughs. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, got you. Good. Oh, got you. Also good. Alright. Alright. You. It is you. Run, run, run. Okay, you came out of the door, sir. That is incongruent behavior. Absolutely incongruent. Whap, whap, whap. Alright. Keep going. Oof. Timer's not looking great, but I'm glad we checked for that fire rod. There we go. Because that would have been awful. Can I beat? Yeah, I can beat every boss that's in here. No key, unless... Key's over there. Our keys... Right over here. Right down here. Right down here. And it was last time. Made it a lot nicer. Close. Very close. Very close indeed. What is it? There's the small key. Classic. Although... Yes. Because we can do this. And then... No, I need one more key. Damn it! That was stupid. I'm like, wait, one more small key and I can do the change on the thing with the stuff. No. I need 2 keys to open up the other one to switch things. Whoops. Well, technically there's the other key. I don't 100% want to screw myself with that. I don't think you can soft lock yourself, but it could be bad. Okay, what are you doing? There we go. Another item. Compass, who's in here? Oh. I was like, it's gonna be Trinex. Nope, it's because I picked up the ice rod. If I didn't have the ice rod, he'd be down here. So that's how he rolls. That's how he lives his life. Alright, here we go. Alright, here it is. Okay, through, there we go. Hey, it's not a broken glitch image out of this time. It's just the real things. Rare. Whoop, whoop. Alright, circle back around, then circle back around again, then circle back around again, circle back around again. Story of my life. Do the circles. Alright, should be one more key. No, it's 2 more keys. Alright, 1 key's under here. So, 1 more key in a chest. And... Okay. Okay. Can it not be a bunny? Good. Yes! That solves some of our problems. Now I'm gonna do a second loop. That's go mode. Excellent. Excellent. We don't have to do this twice. Alright. Alright. Staff. Alright. Just one other thing in here. Extra heart. Alright. That didn't hurt my feelings. Were you in here before? Yeah. Go mode activated. The only bad part is Turtle Rock. I'm not good at just guesstimating what we need to do. So we're going to have to pretty much do all of Turtle Rock. But we do have blue drinks. And such. And stuffs and things. So we got the... Easy. We got that kind of going for us. Right. But we have you. That's the last thing we really needed. Which is amazing. You're going to come back around, aren't you? Called it. And hammer. Alright. Only took an hour and 45 minutes to get the go mode. We're fine. Yep. How did that miss? Would really like to know how that missed. There we go. That's okay. We can do the other two. We can do swamp into desert real quick. So we can do those back to back, then do Turtle Rock, then skip over to Ganon's. Did you pick up a green potion along the way? Yeah, probably. Just in case, because that way we can just go to Ganon's Tower. It'd be all great. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're great. We're great. We're good. How good? Real good. Let's do this. Go away, duck. Away we go. Across the way. Onto the teleporter. Into the stuff. Okay. Don't need dash boots. Unless the big key is on the pedestal in Ganon's Tower. Oh god. I mean, odds are dash boots are inside Turtle Rock. They could also be in Ganon's Tower. Entirely accurate. Yep. Yep. Boom. Boom. Okay, this room's obnoxious. Yep. Very much so. Sir. 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 Whoop. Here we go. Up through the door. Down we go. Back around. Anything weird? No. Next we got everything. Just remember you don't need to hit the switch. We're over here, but you do need block staff first. There it is. There it is. Ouch. This is fine. 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 This is super fine. Super fine. Super fine. Mm-hmm. Super fine. Run, 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 run. Okay. Don't put the block down. Then push the block immediately after doing so. There we go. He can learn. Sort of. Need bombs. Need active bombs. Don't hit that because we didn't hit it at the beginning, so we're fine to go past you. Kill you. Across the way. Hit that. Go back. Go forth. Go back. Go forth. It's fine. Ooh, that's less fun. Why did I just try and swing at the anti-fairy? That's not how that worked. That's not how any of that works. Alright, well, she bounced around that pedestal. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about lamp dodge. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Absolutely gonna pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, that should be easy. Hip, 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 hip. Can I please shoot things? No. Sirs. Thank you. Yep. There it is. Ooh, 50 rupees. Piece of candy. Alright, then we just mirror out. Do the other one. Done. Nope, not done. Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock. Womp womp. I gotta check pretty much every... I'm not gonna check everything, but I can check most of the stuff. There's like one check I don't really have to do. Alright, over here. So we can just skip the dungeon straight to the boss, because we already have the key. Anything other than... Do you need ether? Bombos would be better. Oh wait, no, we already did everything. Mike, no, we already opened up the doors. We already did everything because we didn't know who the boss was until we stepped in there. So that means the boss probably has a compass on him. Probably. Boop. I think that's the exact same thing I did last time, too. I think I used ether right there. Which is fine. Totally fine. Run, run, run. That stays open, right? I don't have to reopen it. Yep. And fire. Yep. 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 I'm gonna use one because I need to go get green in there anyways for not Turtle Rock, but Gainus Tower. So I'm like, you know, might as well do some range on them clouds. Worked out. What you got? Come, map. Do we have a compass? Did I know who this was the whole time? I just went the whole way just to be like, oh, it's that guy. Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. In the least. At all. Come on, Flute. Take me out of here. To the witch hut. Get that one-shot green. Beautiful. Back to Death Mountain. Again. Okay, up we go. First thing I need is mirror. Alright. There we go. Wow. Yipes. The yellow with the silver doesn't work in my opinion. Yeah, it's Robo Link. What do you expect? Oh my god. My throat. The eyes change color based on the armor you have. When it was green eyes, it didn't look too bad. But we gotta try all the sprites at least once, right? Gotta try all the sprites at least once. Maybe multiple times. Just gotta see which sprite gives you the best seed. Hammer. Nope. Hammer. There he goes. Yep. I mean, yellow sword would still make me kind of happy if we got that along the way, but we have all the items we really need. The sheer fact that we never gonna get boots. Real obnoxious. Stop shooting me in the face! Oh man, I shot Marvin in the face. Stop it. There we go. Into Turtle Rock. Once more into the breach. Need staff. Alright. Final real dungeon? Kind of. Sort of. A little bit. Boom. Small key. Okay, run out backwards. Oop. Over this way. Keep going. Yipes. Be clever. Make them split apart. Use those iframes as pure victory. Probably should use the quick change on that, because then we don't get stuck in the menu to slow us down just a little bit more. That would make sense. That makes sense. It'd be smarter. It'd be smarter choices. Smarter choices. Good choices. Smarter. You know, I like running down this whole path, but I ain't got no boots. Boom, map. Key. Alright. We're actually looking pretty solid on keys. We also need the big key, so I definitely got to check everything up till that point. Boop. Boop. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, which one of you guys has a key? Is it you? It's probably you. Called it. Like, no, you're the fake out guy. Oop. That's good. That solves one of my key issue things, because that means I can do my one less check. Because there's a key that usually leads to a small key, but it could lead to a big key as well. And the big key check. But even if there's a small key in there, which is all I really need, what I'm doing is going like one extra screen for no reason. So that's the only time save I know of to do in here. And it's like, oh, you're in go mode. Whereas all sorts of other places I can be like, all right, we can skip this whole section. We can go over here, skip this whole thing, skip this whole thing. This is the only part that I know how to skip. Because it's going to be on what it's on there. That's it. Because you have to use a small key to get that chest that's out there, which at best would have a small key. So that's it. That's the only change I know how to do. Be the change you want to see in the world. Alright. Whack. And whack. And Robot Bunny. There we go. No more Robot Bunny. Alright. Pink, 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 pink. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. And back to the blocks. Ooh. Another small key. Small key and a small key and a small key. We don't even have to check the, well, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think we have to check the room of many chests at the end. Compass, it's a ice rod heavy portfolio came in handy. Ooh, I picked it up for a reason. Picked it up for a reason. Sure. Yeah, that's not where I need to be. You go over one more. There it is. There it goes. Can I hit any of the right switches today? Getting a little aggressive. Just a little bit. It's a little aggressive. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's what? It's fine. It's fine. We have a key. We actually don't need to check any of that stuff, so let's just not. What is wrong with you, game? Whoop. And whoop. Ouch. Whoop. All right, up we go. Lock staff again. Whoop. Boom, boom. Okay, we do have red armor, so we can take a few more hits from this than we did last time. Also, he's not on a weird setup. Nor is he on ice, which makes that infinitely harder. Ooh, okay. Okay. Whoop. How did that miss? Brr. Ow! Stop it. Stop it. Oh, the chug is real. Bum, 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 bum. Sir? There you go. Sword upgrade me. Why not? Fourth sword. Boots? You know, now that I say that, I probably should have checked those chests for boots. Uh-oh. There's a very small possibility I need them. Also, I need them for the skip, but whatever. What's going on, Rusty? There's a small chance. The big key is on the plinth over here. I specifically said, like, maybe I should check for boots just in case. I skipped. 5 checks. Whoops. Alright, let's go see if I regret all of my life choices. Shot me in the back. What's new with you, Rusty? What's life treating you like tonight? Good? Bad? Indifferent? In between? A little bit of everything? Just watching the light on my face to the camera. Whoosh, whoosh. Don't do me dirty, don't do me dirty, don't do me dirty, don't do me dirty. Don't make my bad choices come back to bite me in the butt cheeks. It's like a 1 in 16 chance. Okay. Okay. I'm very afraid. Don't be on this, 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 don't be on this. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Got a PB right now. We were on track last time, but it did kind of like it did this run where it hid some very important items from us till the very end. I had to do a little extra treasure hunt than I wanted to do. Key, big key? Big key? I have a lot of small keys. Can I turn a bunch of small keys into a big key? The answer is no. The answer is no. Did I change the cam? Yes. I did. I changed the settings. To theoretically make it look better. I don't know if it does look better. Hopefully it looks better. So I spent time and effort trying to make it look better. But if it looks crappy, also let me know. And I'll keep working on it. Go away. Come on, big key. Whoop. Ow, stop it. Is that close? Wait. That's fine. None of that was going to work anyways. Boop. There it is. I don't know. Looks more fuzzy? Does it? I thought it looked more depth. I was told it looked less blurry. Gonna have to take a cam poll. Let me refresh. I was told you can get more details, that you could see things were better. I mean, I might have to change the focus a little bit, but it looked better? Maybe. I could be entirely wrong. Because it's not on autofocus now anyways. It was doing a little weird. Come on, just give me the big key, man. Hey, there's the boots. Bananas. Yeah, forget it. Just go this way. Well, that means we can do we have one shot at the bottle trick now that they gave me the boots. 2 hours into the run. Yeah, fair enough. I'll double check. Now I'll set it up to look a little different. Go to full screen. We'll do that later. I'm in the middle of the run. Oop. Oh my god, what is happening with these Lionels? This is absurd. This is an absurd amount of Lionels. Got him. Whip. That not hit him? Really? Really? There we go. And hook. Are we kidding with the amount of Lionels here? The absolutely absurd amount. Alright. Oop. Gross. E. And bomb. This run is dead. No. Run still has some legs to it. Not much, but some. Or are you sandworms? Yep. Yep. That was good shots. That was good shots. Big key. Big key. Come on. It was down the other side. I was like, yeah, we'll just try this side, because like it's usually just gonna be in the boss room if it's not on that side. No. 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 You know what that's supposed to be. That's moving around like that. Even no. Alright, just keep on. Not really what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Whoop. Ah. Here we go. What is it, making a little Triforce? Looks like it. I'm getting hit way more than I should be. Oop. Is it in here? There it is. There it is. It's one room off. One room off. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. I don't know. I'm using a boomerang, but sure. Actually, I do need the boomerang right here. Because Brain was looking out for me. Okay. I was like, I really could use a little help. Yep. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Ooh, I was not about to play that game. No. 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 This is fun. This is fun. Hope he's still sleeping out behind us. Taking a little snoozer. Alright, I finally have boots. Forgot about that. Yeah, I can finally do stuff. That sounds like something's about to come flying out of the corner at me. Whoop. And up. And dash. Oop, 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 oop. Well, we do get one opportunity here. One chance, one opportunity to do the jump. And boop. Ah, whiff. And man, I'm getting really good at that. Really getting good at that. Ouch. Ouch. It's fine. It's fine. This run's not too bad. A little over 2 hours. Faster than our last run. There we go. This should get a couple hits. That was 3. That's as good as it can be. Still got another one, even though he had a blue garbage at me. Oh. Come on, he just shot it at him. Like, why does he gotta reflect it? There we go. All good. Come on, Pigman. Swat at the bat. Swat at the bat. I will forever be ticked at the duck for not helping out once in the Dark World till right now. So aggravating. It makes me think like the duck was probably usable at some point in the Dark World. And they just took it out. Like, yeah, we couldn't figure out where the spot should be, so screw it. Or you could sequence break too hard with it. Life, dreams, hope. Where'd they come from and where they headed? These things I'm going to destroy. Whoop. 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 Should be the next phase. Tis. Yep. Here we go. Just keep going. That should give us the next phase after. Tis. We will just keep rotating, being smarter, making smart choices. Lamp. Get him. Down here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, Silver, my one true weakness. And one of these days I'm going to figure out that double hit. I don't know when that day is. No! Okay. Come on. Come on, piggy. Oink. Don't run off the edge. Don't run off the edge. Don't run off the edge. We're good. We're good. Boom. 212. Barely under 213. We got it. Well, that just happened. That was what? 20 minutes faster than our last run? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'll take it. I'll take any sort of progression we can kind of get. Any sort of progression we can sort of kind of maybe get. Mm-hmm. I will. I will. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's look at our cursed pixels. The old cursed pixels. Yep. Yep. Hilarious. Read a book. Maybe. Sakurase's Homecoming. Duck hanging out. Who put a duck in the statue anyways? We'll do that after the credits. We can speed through though. We can go a little quicker. Miro, bully makes a friend. Speed through the curse. Your uncle has a bee tour. He had a bee bottle. Insects for trade. They also had a bee bottle. Lumber clones. I think the best thing I did was go all the way through the water temple. Because that's where the fire rod was. That we had to do the whole thing and then go back to the big chest. Otherwise, we'd still be playing it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. And not just like, oh, we'd be playing for like 5-10 more minutes. We'd be playing for probably like 30 more minutes. So I'm just going through everything like, come on, where is it? Oh, the vampire skew is asleep again forever. Fair enough. Hooray. A great victory. A great victory was had. Well, let's check out our fancy credits, see our collection time, because that boot's going to be, what, 2 hours in? Nothing like getting boots late that it's going to slow you down, because you can't speed through. Although we did get Floop pretty quickly again, which definitely helps a lot. Especially when you have to go to, like, town, or mostly the poles of the map, north, south, east, and west. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Dun dun dun. Our sprite was done by Khan. Khan? Can? Yeah. And let's get the Discord shout out there. Want to do your own randomizer? Check it out. It's right there. It's going up. It's heading up that way. First sword, 7 minutes. Pegasus boots, 2 hours. 10 minutes for the flute, 30 minutes for the mirror. We did everything with the level 3 sword. Yeah, we had the level 3 sword really quick in this one, didn't we? 1100 damage. That's a lot of damage. Not too much damage. We didn't have a single death this time. We had one fairy revival, but it was planned, mostly. So that's not bad. It was on the death spike run. I'm like, all right, that'll get us down there. 174 items we actually cleared. We checked a lot of items, but that's 10? Was it 185 last time? Maybe more than that? So we checked less items overall, which saves, 20 minutes. There's a few other checks we could have probably passed up on, but I don't know. Getting gun shy on some of these, like, whiff of checks. The old whiffs. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. But, yeah. 174 in-game time, 211 out-of-game time. It's about 213. It's about right. Actually, I think that's a little better in our menu time then. Because normally it's about 3 minutes off. This is about 2 minutes off. Improvements. Improvements to ourselves. That's the best we can hope for. Best we can hope for.